We have 6 boxes today. You could already see in the thumbnail and caption what we'll be unboxing. So let's go ahead and get this one started. What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on this channel, enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Today's video, as you can see in the thumbnail and caption, we're going to be unboxing our next Pop Digital set that arrived in physical form. And it is a Star Wars collection, which let's talk about it a little bit once we unbox it. But either way, I'm excited. We had our first ever Star Wars Pop Digital collection, and I'm really hoping we'll have another set soon. Now, this year is actually the 20th anniversary for my personal favorite Star Wars film, and that is Revenge of the Sith. So maybe, just maybe, we could possibly see a digital series for Star Wars once again, and maybe they could make one for Revenge of the Sith, because this set here was probably, most likely, is the most popular Star Wars film. If you ask people their personal favorite, a lot of people will respond with this movie, which is what the set was based off of. So let's open up our first pop. As you can see, they're in a box, and then they're also in this little sorter as well. So hopefully they arrived in good condition. Let's see what our first, starting off with a big one. We have our Grail piece. Oh man, Luke Skywalker. Check that out, guys. Oh, they did something a little different with these. Okay, check it out. So on the back side, not only do they have the card, but they also have the physical pop to show. That's pretty cool. Limited to 1980 pieces, so I'm pretty sure that's the highest piece count on a Grail for a Pop Digital Grail. But either way, this is a nice one. Now, honestly, I would have loved if they weren't deluxe pops, but gotta say, these look great. Well, so far. And my box looks nice. The only thing I'm not really happy about is that they added tape. So that kind of makes me wonder if I should unbox these or not, because I love to unbox them. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, because most likely I'll be keeping these anyways. They're part of my collection, so I'll probably take them out of the box for a closer look. Let's get that out of the way. Let's open up our next box. Hopefully they're all in good condition. At least our Grail is looking good so far. And the more I'm looking at it, guys, it's a really nice pop. I know we've had a pop of Luke like that in the past, but either way, who does not love Luke Skywalker? Next pop. All right, let's get the box out of our way again and open this guy up. These sorters are, starting off strong once again. Now we have our royalty pop, which is Princess Leia. This one's actually really cool. It glows in the dark. I'm not sure exactly what glows. Probably something in the back. Maybe Luke's lightsaber. I have no idea. We will find out soon. And here's the back side. You can see once again, we have the card along with the Princess Leia pop. So that's a really nice touch. This one was limited to 3,300 pieces. And once again, as you can see, they are deluxe pops. And I'm happy. The box looks great. The box is really nice. Next one up. Let's get these on the side right here. All right. So obviously, since these are bigger size pops, they did ship these in their own boxes, and they take up a lot of space. Hopefully we don't see too many deluxe size pops from the digital collection, because obviously I do have a lot of 6-inch pops and all that, because honestly that's when more detail is captured anyway, so that's why I personally like it. But digital wise, I kind of hope they don't make too many bigger size. So the first time was the Elf Buddy Grail, and now these. So hopefully we don't see it too often. I really hope not. All right, next up. By the way, obviously, if you don't know this, I'm sure you do. If you're a pop collector, all Star Wars pops and Marvel pops are bobbleheads. So check that out. We have Darth Vader up next. Who does not love Vader? Vader is probably my favorite character in the entire Star Wars franchise. I just love Anakin as a character, period. There's the backside. You can see the card once again along with the pop. This is our first legendary that we're taking a look at. He looks really cool. Box wise, looks nice as well. Very small damage here, but honestly, not a big deal. When it comes to like bigger size pops, I'm open to minor damages because it's really common for bigger size pops to have somewhat damage. Obviously, if it's something major, it does bother me, but I'm not gonna be too picky about like very small flaws like that. All right. Next box. I missed like one part of the tape. There you go. All right. Let's try to guess who we have next. I'm hoping Han Solo. I really want to see that one. All right. Can it be Han Solo? Oh! I swear I didn't know which one was in this box, but there it is. We got Han Solo. All right, this one's sweet. So this one is when he's turning into carbonite. There is a pop of him in full carbonite, but this one, as you can see, is not fully carbonated yet. So this one is a really cool pop. This is actually my personal favorite of the legendaries in the set, just because I really do like this one. It's a really cool pop. And the Vader is pretty similar to one we've already had in the past, along with the Emperor Palpatine. And then we also have C-3PO. So our last two boxes should be Emperor Palpatine and C-3PO. So let's go ahead and move on to our next box. Right now I'm just trying to decide like how to open these without like really ruining the boxes because they're taped. I might just do like a little slit through the tapes. I don't know. Because if I ever do get rid of these, which I don't ever want to, but you know, life happens, so you never really know what's gonna happen in the future. Like, what if I one day decide, you know what, I don't want to collect pops anymore? Hopefully not, but like I said, life changes, you know? So you never wanna say never. You never want to say, I'm never gonna get rid of these, because you never know what you want to do in the future. All right, next up, we have C-3PO. Check that out. Like I said, this one's probably my least favorite in the set, just because, I don't know. I feel like he just looks like... They also ruined his foot. I feel like one of them is supposed to be red, right? Or something like that. From that scene. I'm trying to remember, because I think I remember it having a red leg or something. I don't know. Either way, though, it's not bad. I just think it's probably my least favorite in the whole set. And then lastly, we should have Emperor Palpatine. Let's get him out, and then we'll take a closer look at the entire set as a whole. So far, I gotta say, I think Han Solo is my favorite one. But I'm very interested in seeing the Leia out of the box. I really want to see that one. It looks like it looks pretty cool, actually, compared to the glam shots that we had. Yes! Emperor Palpatine. Oh, sorry, this box is like all the way. Check it out right there. So this one is super close to what we just recently had from Hot Topic. I don't remember. I feel like the Hot Topic one, he was sitting down, but this one he's standing up. Either way, though, this is a really cool one. And honestly, as I said earlier, as a first set for Star Wars, I was expecting so much better. But either way, I am happy to see that Star Wars did join the Pop Digital side of Funko. This one has some damage here as well. I want to look at it. Is that really that bad? I might ask for a box replacement if I could get one. If not, it's not a terrible big deal, but this one is a little, it does bother me a little bit. So I'm going to try to get a replacement if I can. If not, like I said, the deluxe pops, there's really no perfect box. I've rarely ever seen like a non-damaged one, but either way, here's the card, here's a pop, and this one once again was our last legendary, so it's limited 3,000 pieces. Once again, here we have Star Wars Series 1 from the Pop Digital line. We have to get these out of the box for a closer look, so let's go ahead and get to the magic in 3, 2, 1. And they're out. Here we have a close look at the full set out of the boxes. First up, we have Han Solo and Carbonite. What an awesome Funko Pop. Absolutely love the details on this one. And what I really enjoy about the set, all the bases are like mirrored, which is a really nice touch, and it really makes them pop. Up next, we have Darth Vader. Now, obviously, Vader has so many Funko Pops already. And really, is there ever enough Vaders? Probably, right? But nonetheless, this is a really cool addition to my collection. Next, we have Emperor Palpatine. Once again, I already mentioned earlier, we have a very similar pop to this that released at Hot Topic. But I gotta say, these both together make a really cool pair. And over here, we have C-3PO on the Millennium Falcon. And I gotta say, this one actually looks really neat too. It looks so cool. Just look at it like that. Take a cool picture of it, and voila. Nice Funko Pop of C-3PO. Now, this Grail Luke might be my favorite Luke added to my collection ever. I really like the details of this one. Check that out. That's pretty cool. And then here, my personal favorite in the set is Princess Leia. This was the royalty, and the reason I like this one, it is such a cool design. So obviously there's a lot of details put into this one. And then check out the backdrop. That's why I really enjoy it. So the backdrop is basically Funko-fied. We have Vader, Luke, C-3PO, and there's just so much details put into this one. And it glows in the dark, which most likely is going to be just a lightsaber. We'll find out shortly. But either way, I really enjoy that one. It might be my personal favorite in the set. I actually like this set. I really do. And I am excited to take a 360 spin in all of them. Now, if you're curious what the final numbers were for each piece, here it is. And you can see that it is much lower than what the stickers show. That's another thing that I'm really excited about for Funko and Drop, starting with the first set in 2025, which is Adventure Time. Every pop, starting from then, is going to have the actual number of redemption on each sticker. So that's really exciting news, and I cannot wait to see how that all comes out. And I'm really excited to see what the rest of 2025 has in store for us. So we have the black light out, and we're going to go and check the glow out on the royalty Princess Leia pop. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a lightsaber in Luke's hand, but I still want to check it out. Let's see it in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Oh, there we have the Force Ghost, Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan trying to show what a true glow looks like. These are easily one of my favorite glow Funko Pops in my collection. Oh, I love those. First thing I thought about once I saw the Han Solo out of the box is the Alfred Pennyworth. Well, the entire Batman set from this collection. And it's kind of weird that this fits in a regular sized Funko Pop box, while this one had to be in a deluxe box. So now I'm kind of curious how big this pop is next to this one. And look at that. They look to be about the same size. I feel like these definitely could have fit in regular sized Funko boxes. I'm going to bring Han back and put Alfred in front. Look at that. Oh my goodness. These could have fit in regular boxes for sure. There he is in front of Vader. Let's see if any of these are a little too big in size. Alfred fits in front of Emperor Palpatine, in front of C-3PO. Maybe Luke is too tall. No, look at that. He's even taller than Luke. And Leia, same thing. Oh my goodness. They could have fit these in regular boxes for sure. But either way, these are still really cool. And let's go ahead and get those 360 spins. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of the first ever Star Wars Pop digital collection after seeing it in physical form? I remember when Drop originally sent out the email. Star Wars Series 1 coming soon. The anticipation that built went through the roof. I saw so many posts, comments, people trying to guess what the set might be, and they couldn't wait to see what they had coming for us. It was such a massive license being announced. It built a lot of hype, and honestly, it was a really big deal for the community. And then once we saw the physical pops, the amount of packs and all that, it just weren't the exact opposite. A lot of negative posts. People were not excited anymore. Main issue was that they were deluxe pops. I myself was one of the ones that were pretty bummed out about that as well. But now, after seeing them in physical form, I gotta say, they're actually pretty cool. And honestly, I am still on the team that says there was so much more potential. And this is definitely not the greatest choice for a Series 1 for Star Wars, but after seeing them in physical form, I actually do enjoy these. And obviously, being a fan of Star Wars, I had to have the first ever set part of the Pop Digital Collection for Star Wars. And hopefully we see more in the future. I definitely don't want them all to be deluxe all the time. And earlier I mentioned this year is the 20th anniversary for Revenge of the Sith. And that is my personal favorite Star Wars movie. So Funko Drop, if by any chance you're here watching the video, maybe you could give us a Series 2 for Revenge of the Sith, and you could probably redeem yourself and not make them all deluxe pops. Give us some possibly new characters or some really good characters with some really unique designs. Because, like, for example, Harry Potter. Obviously, Harry has a bunch of pops, but the Grail that they gave us in that digital set was a really unique choice. And obviously, you can see that based off of his value and how many people want to add that in their collection. So give us something like that for Star Wars in a Series 2, Revenge of the Sith, in celebration of their 20th anniversary this year. Please, that would be awesome. But either way, I do think this set was a lot better after seeing them physical hand, and I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know if you got any of these in your collection. And once again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for taking time to watch this video. Truly appreciate your time, your support. Let me know what you guys like. So next time, thank you all for watching, and peace.